The next concept is multiplexers. Multiplexer is nothing but it is a digital circuit or it is a combinational circuit. We have to pass multiple inputs and it will produce a single output. I told you you have to select n number binary information from one of many input lines and directs it to a single output line. So multiplexer is also known as data selector. Multiplexer is also known as data selector. So it select any one of the output selected at a time. It will be selected any one of the output, it will be selected at a time. The selection of one of the n inputs is done by the select inputs. So a multiplexer has n data inputs, that is multiple data inputs, and it will produce a only single output. How many selection lines it will require is nothing but 2 power n. So suppose for example, there are 8 input lines. So and it will produce only one output only. But how many data selections lines will be required? That is 2 power n. So 2 power n is nothing but n selection lines. 2 power n is nothing but 2 power n input lines and n selection lines it will require. So normally we have to take 2 power n input lines and we have to select the n selection lines. So if 8 inputs means 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 is nothing but 8 input lines. And how many selections lines it will require? 3 selection lines. So see here, this is the multiplexer. We have to pass n number of inputs and it will produce only one output. Here the selection inputs are there. That is nothing but data selectors. So here we have to, based on the selection line, we have to choose any one of the output only. So this is nothing but data inputs and here we give the selection inputs and one enable input. So this is the block diagram of multiplexer. So multiplexer is nothing but it is a combinational circuit that selects binary information from one of many input lines and directs it to a single output line. Normally we have to take 2 power n input lines, then how many selection lines it will require? N selection lines. So that is the concept of a multiplexer, introduction of multiplexer. Then, so what are the types of multiplexers? Here there are number of types. There are more number of, that is 2 to 1 multiplexer, 4 to 1 multiplexer, 8 to 1 multiplexer, 16 to 1 multiplexer. So 1 2 and we have to pass number of inputs. Finally we got only one output. And here 2 to 1 multiplexer. 2 to 1 multiplexer. In 2 to 1 multiplexer, 2 to 1 multiplexer, we have to pass two inputs. That is 2 power 1. So how many selection lines it will require? Only one selection line. Next, 4 to 1. 4 to 1 multiplexer. 4 means 2 power 2. So how many selection line required? Two selection lines. Ante we have to combination, we have to form in the 2 power n combination. Next, 8 to 1 multiplexer. 8 means 2 power 3. How many selections will lines will require? 3 selection lines. And next one is 16 to 1 multiplexer. How many selection lines will taken means 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is nothing but 16. So there are 4 selection lines. So this is the concept of multiplexer. Is it clear? So we have to pass 2 power n number of input lines and it will produce us the only one output and n selection lines. So 2 to 1 multiplexer means only one selection line, 4 to 1 multiplexer means two selection lines, and 8 to 1 multiplexer is nothing but three selection lines, and 16 1 multiplexer is nothing but four selection lines. Is it clear? Are you with me or not?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then this is the 2 to 1 multiplexer. So 2 to 1 multiplexer, using 2 to 1 multiplexer, this is the block diagram. So in block diagram, this is 2 to 1 multiplexer means we have to pass two number of inputs and it will produce only one output. Here there is the selection line, that is S is nothing but selection line. So here enable ante you have to enable this multiplexer. If enable is equal to 1, automatically enable this multiplexer. If enable is equal to 0 means deactivate. So here S is nothing but selection line. If S is equal to 0 and here D naught is the output. If S is equal to 1, D1 is the output. So this is a 2 to 1 multiplexer. So if S is equal to 0, if S is equal to 0, D naught is the output. If S is equal to 1, D1 is the output. This is the 2 to 1 multiplexer block diagram and this is the truth table. And see, so here logic diagram, that is block diagram of that 2 to 1 multiplexer. Here only two inputs, that is D0 and D1, and one selection line and one selection line. So the selection values are either 1 or 0, either 1 or 0. So D0 value means normally we have to take so equal D0 value and this one is D1 value. So D0 and D1. So here this is the output value. So D naught is 0 and S value is 0. D naught value 0 and D1 value also assume that D1 value also D naught value 1 and D1 value 1. Assume that D naught value 1 and D1 value 1. So if S is to 0, when S is equal to 0, so which gate is activated? So D naught. So what is the which gate is activated when S is equal to 0? Which gate is activated? D naught gate. And when S is equal to 1, when S is equal to 1, which gate is activated? That is gate 2.
D1.
2. So here when S is equal to 0 means, so here the value will be complemented. So out of Y1. So you have to pass the inputs D0 and D1 here. So here what is the output? If S is equal to 0, so which one is activated? First gate, that is here not gate. So S is equal to 0 means here the value will becoming 1. So y is equal to d naught. Y is equal to d naught. And when s is equal to 1, when s is equal to 1, so first gate is disabled and second gate is activated and y is equal to d1. Is it clear? 4 to 1 multiplexer. So 4 to 1 multiplexer means here there are 4 inputs. Here we have to 4 inputs and it will produce only one output. And how many selection lines required? Two selection lines.
Two.
So the two selection lines combinations are 4 combinations 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. So 4 to 1 selecting 4 to 1 multiplexer, we have to pass 4 number of inputs. And here we produce the two selection lines and here it will produce only one output. సో ఈ సెలక్షన్ లైన్స్ కి బేస్ చేసుకొని ఇట్ విల్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ ద అవుట్పుట్, ఓన్లీ వన్ అవుట్పుట్ based on among these inputs. Based on these selection lines, it produces only one output. So here 0 0 combination pass chesam anukondi. If you pass the 0 0, it will produce the D naught output. You have to pass the information 0 1, it will produce the D1. 1 0 pass చేశారు అనుకోండి D2, 1 1 pass చేస్తే D3. So how it will be? See. So see, this is the diagram. See diagram carefully and listen also carefully. And pass the values S0 0 and S1 0. S0 0 and S1 0. S0 value is 0 and S1 value is 0. So 0 0, you have to pass the inputs are sorry, selection lines are 0 0. What is the output for y? Y is equal to D naught only. Y is equal to D naught. So see here, S naught is 1 0 and S1 also 0. So 0. So this line is going to the input for this, and here the value will be complemented, that is 0 to 1. So 1, and here also this line is going to this. So here also 0 0 is becoming 1. So 1 and D naught. So 1 into 1 and D naught. So the value is D naught here first. OR gate దగ్గర one input is D naught. And here the connection is S naught, that is 0. Here the 1. So D1. So 0 1 and automatically 0. So here also the value is 0. And see here S naught, here the connection will be 1, and S1 the connection will be 0. So 1 into 0 automatically 0. And see here S naught value 0 and S1 value also 0. So 0 into 0 anything 0. So the value becoming also 0. At only D naught plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So what is the output here? D naught. So apply one more value, that is we have to pass 1 0. 1 0 pass చేస్తే ఏ అవుట్పుట్ రావాలండి? D2. You have to pass the selection lines are 1 0. What you will get the output? D2. So trace out that S naught 0, S naught 0, S1 1, S naught 0, S1 1. So S naught 0, so 0 is complemented as 1 1. So S1 1, S1 1 here, but it is the value is going to here complement value, that is 0. So 0 into anything 0. And S naught 0, S naught 0. So 0 direct గా మీరు పాస్ చేస్తున్నారు అవుట్ ఇన్పుట్. And S1 1. So 1 into 0 0. And later S naught 0, but here the complement value is 1. And S1 value is 1. So 1 into 1 into D2, it is nothing but D2. And S naught value is 0. And S1 value is S1 value 1. So 1 into anything, 0 into anything 0. So 0 plus 0 plus D2 plus 0. So y is equal to D2. So we have to pass the selection line as 1 0. Finally we got the value as D2. So this way we have to based on selection lines we will get the output. Is it clear or not? Multiplexer. Based on selection line, you will get the output. Is there is any doubt regarding multiplexer?
No, madam.
So this is the concept of multiplexer, and this is the for 8 to 1 multiplexer. Same logic also here. So we have to pass n number of inputs, 8 number of inputs, that is D0 to D7, based on the selection lines, that is S0, S1, S2. Based on these selection lines, it will select any one of the input as output. So see here, 8 combinations, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. It's simple logic. You have to pass the selection lines are 0, 0, 0. You will get the output as D0. If you have to pass the selection lines are 1, 0, 0, you will get the output as D4 only. And we have to pass the selection lines are 1, 1, 1, we will get the output D7. This is the 8 to 1 multiplexers, and based on selection lines only, it will select the output. More number of inputs means it will select any one of the input as output. Is it clear? That is the 8 to 1 multiplexer. This is the logic diagram for that 8 to 1 multiplexer. So what is the uses of multiplexer? So it is used in radio also. So radio means there are so many channels are there. You have to choose any one channel from many. And we have to choose only one channel from many. And also it is used in data communications also. For several computers to communicate over one line. For several computers to communicate over one line. So these are the uses of multiplexers. So multiplexers means it is also used in communication purpose also. So communications. So where it will be used means what are the applications of multiplexers means it will be used in analog to digital converters and digital to analog converters. It is used to analog to digital converters or digital to analog converters also. And these multiplexers are used as data selectors to select one out of many data inputs. To select one out of many data inputs. For example, you have to take TV channels. So more number of channels are there, but you have to choose only one channel at a time. Is it clear or not? So it is a data selector. Data selector means so there are several number of inputs are there, but I have to choose only one input as the output. For example, you have to take a radio channels. FM ఉందనుకోండి FM. FM లో so many, I mean 2-3 channels are there. Maybe 92 point. What are the FM channels? Don't do at a time you can listen both 2 FM channels at a time.
No, ma'am.
No. So here we have to use data selector. That is data selector as multiplexer. And more number of inputs are there, but you have to select any one of them only. So that is the purpose of uses of multiplexers. Is it clear the concept multiplexer? And applications are also, so see here, applications of multiplexers. Multiple sources are there. MP3 player, laptop, or digital satellites, digital cable TV. But sound system. So sound system అంటే ఏమో ఏదో ఒకటి మాత్రమే either 00 MP3 or 01 అంటే we can take the laptop, or 10 means you have to take the satellite, or 11 means you have to take the cable TV. Is it clear this example application of multiplexer? So here more number of multiple sources ఉన్నాయి సౌండ్ వచ్చేకి అర్థమవుతుంది సరౌండ్ సిస్టమ్ అనేది అవుట్పుట్ డెస్టినేషన్ సో హియర్ multiple sources, either MP3 కావచ్చు, or through laptop కావచ్చు, or digital satellite కావచ్చు, or digital cable TV కావచ్చు. So these two are the selection lines. So we have to give the 00 means it will take the surround sound system as MP3 player. You have to take the 01 combination, it will take the sound from the laptop sound card. And you have to take 10 means to the digital satellite. You have to take 11 selection line. We have to take that sound system from the digital cable TV. Is it clear? If there is any doubts regarding multiplexer?